Yeah, let's get it. Big shout out to everybody that's in here right now. You feel me? Big shout out to everybody that's in here right now. I gotta definitely mute my messages because that is gonna get fucking annoying. Let me see some. For everybody that's coming in right now, let me know how you're doing. How is how the alerts? No, how about we just shut down these fucking notifications? Yeah. What's up with my people, man? You feel me? Let me go ahead and let people know that I am here. All that. I didn't get no notification though, bro. Is this shit tripping or is it not? Which one is it? You feel me? Which one is it? Okay, we here, man. While you guys are getting in right now, let me go ahead and put a drop on Instagram so I, can send the bat signal out. Let these people know that I'm in here and I mean business. What's up, man? We back on live stream. It's Tuesday at 7 p.m. Where you at? You ain't here, so join in. Hit the link right here. Yeah, you feel me? Something slight, something quick. Yeah, you see what it is. We still got no people in here right now. That's fine. Let's give people a chance to get in here, man. Hopefully you guys' day is going good, man. My day has been freaking crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Today has been fucking crazy. Kids are crazy. My kids are amazing little humans. My kids are amazing. I love them to man to life. I really do, bro. They're the best things ever that's happened to me. I wake up every single day happy, appreciative that I am a father, that I am able to live this life as a father. All that. You feel me? All that. I love it to death. Every part of it. Right? Recently, my son has been. Recently, my son has learned how to throw a freaking tantrum. It was okay at first. He really didn't have the talent that he has now. He really worked on this talent. He sharpened his tools, and he's become a monster with the tantrums, bro. A real monster with the tantrums, bro. It is crazy. It is crazy how good he's been with these tantrums. They're like he's top tier. Like he's top tier with the tantrums, bro. There's nothing there's no scale that he was on before compared to now. Like he's totally top tier with it, man, and it's crazy, bro. My daughter's starting to feed into it. She gets it. She turning up. She's 6 months, bro. She's 6 months. There's no reason why she should be throwing a tantrum right now. The only thing she should be doing is eating, pooping, and sleeping, and like trying to roll over. But now she's learning from the best, man. My son is probably the best tantrum thrower I've seen because he's so crafty with it. You know what I mean? He's so crafty. He's like the and one basketball of throwing a tantrum. Like you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. Like he throws it out there like he wants you to do something. And if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to do that, he's gonna hit you with the ooh bro. He's gonna surprise you with the coldest tantrum ever. And it's like, what do you do? Right? Back in the day, they used to beat the crap out of the kid. Bow, 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 bow. I get you right. I wish you would. You know what I mean? Them type of vibes. But I don't want to beat the crap out of my kid. I don't think that's tight. You know what I mean? I don't think it's tight. I think if he earned a spanking, yeah, I'll give him a spanking. But to be throwing a tantrum and to be and me to be like running him down and wow 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 wow, I just think that's a little excessive. Maybe I'll get there one day though. Maybe I will get there. Who knows? You know what I mean? But as of right now, that's not the move that I'm. Oh, okay, that's what that is. That's not the move that I'm on. That's not what I'm on. And I don't knock anybody that is. That's just me right now. Who knows where I'm gonna be in the next month or a week? Yeah, I mean, I might feel different tomorrow. Who knows? But as of today, that's not where I'm at. That's not where I'm at, man. That's not where I'm at, and that's okay. That's okay, because everything isn't for everybody, bro. Everything isn't for everybody. Everything that you do to your kid doesn't mean that everybody else needs to do it. You have people out there, and I say it all the time, that buy their kids like 100 something plus dollar shoes. You know what I mean? As like toddlers. And me, I just don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I got a whole closet full of them. You know what I mean, for myself. But I don't believe that he should be into that right now. Like his this dude loves Spider-Man to death. Why the hell would I throw a Michael Jordan shoe on him when Spider-Man is right there, bro? He watches Spider-Man every Nemo. He loves Nemo. Why would I throw a Balenciaga shirt on him when he'd be happy as hell with a Nemo shirt? He doesn't have a Nemo shirt, but that's just my point though. Like I would definitely buy a Nemo shirt over the whatever. Enter add any freaking designer. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going with his favorite character at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But before I go any further, let me give a shout out to all the members. Shout out to A Panda. Shout out to Joe Cook. Shout out to Joseph Nelson. Shout out to KJ Smith. Shout out to Lexi Lambreris. KJ Smith is no longer a member, but we're going to shout him out because he was. But I'm going to take his name off the list because this segment is strictly for the members, man. But shout out to Lexi Lambrera, shout out to Rigo Padilla, shout out to Rhonda Smith, shout out to the Seamus Vlog, shout out to Cooper from the O, shout out to El Pedon, shout out to Ain't Loud AJ, shout out to DJ Xander, shout out to Craig O'Hearn, shout out to Scott Voss, and shout out to Lynn Me Too. You feel me? Big shout out to every single last one of you guys. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, man, more than you know. You feel me? You guys, I appreciate you guys. And yeah, man. Okay, yeah, we sound good. But yeah, man, it feels good. You know what I mean? It feels good that I definitely have members of this channel. If you're looking up here right now, you see a subscriber goal. 10 is what we're trying to hit in 18 days. 18 days. Now, I don't get a lot of subscribers on this channel. You know what I mean? And at first I was like, man, what the hell? Why don't I have any, like, why am I not getting the subscribers that I'm working for? But that's just a part of the game. And another part of the game is promotion. And you know what I don't do? I don't fucking promote. And that's my issue, bro. That's my biggest issue. And I that's just what I feel. You know what I mean? Obviously, until I really find out what it is or crack the code on how to promote this thing correctly, I feel like that's just what it is. My marketing is horrible. I feel like I'm definitely putting up enough clips, putting out enough content. I'm consistent, but what I am not is marketing. And so I'm going to fix that. I'm definitely going to fix that shit. And big shout out to everybody that's been rocking so far. But as you see, there's a subscriber goal, and it's at 10, man. It's at 10, and you know that we just gonna grind until we hit that. It's 18 days. I feel like that can happen. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna really try this time. Every time I've ever put a subscriber goal up, I have not fucking tried, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I've not tried. I've not put any effort towards it. I haven't fucking promoted any like at all. But today, going forth, that's what I'm working on. You'll also see us support the cause. That is actually for super chats. I set the goal to 50. You feel me? I set the goal to 50 because I have to push myself. And that's just what it is, bro. I don't normally do it. Like I'll put I'll put a goal up and never really talk about it or anything. But times change, man. You gotta grind, bro. It's not gonna fall in my lap. You feel me? It's not gonna fall in my lap. I don't care how weird it feels for me to I don't like asking for money. I'm more of a tighten my belt type person. But that's not what we're doing, right? That's not what we're doing. If I want to hit the goals if I want to make this into what I need it to be, I'm gonna have to invest some effort into these things right here, and that's what I'm working on, bro. That's what I'm working on. All right, so I got a couple of topics tonight, as you see from the title of this as you see from the title of this show tonight. I'm gonna be talking about Bronny James. First off, there's a couple other things that I'm going to be talking about, but I'm starting out with Bronny James. Why? Because it's interesting for me. It's interesting to me, and so starting this season, right? This preseason, Bronny James he's played about 6 games. I think his seventh is tonight, and he's been less than impressive, right? He hasn't been impressive at all. And he's been getting a lot of flack for it, bro. He's been getting a lot of flack. And do I think it's warranted? Yes, because if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then the people are going to talk bad about you. And that's just the game. That's any game. That it doesn't matter what you're playing. Even if you're a kid in kid sports, bro, them old ass people in the stands are going to start talking about you if you're not producing. And LeBron James Jr. has not been producing. It is what it is, right? Okay, so they've been talking about him like I heard Charles Barkley say that he felt LeBron James Jr. should be in the G League. He doesn't belong in the NBA yet. He needs to develop, yada, yada. Okay, I get it, right? I get it. Now, everybody's talking about this kid like he don't have any skill. Let's not forget, he was a McDonald's All-American. You don't get that by nepotism. Let's keep it solid, bro. You don't just get that you don't be a part of that situation by nepotism. If that was the case, then Shaquille O'Neal's son would have been a McDonald's All-American. His dad is literally the most dominant basketball player ever. Ever. Why wouldn't they just throw him up in it? Hey, that's Shaq's son, bro. Come on. He could dunk. He good. Let's throw him up in there. They didn't do that. You feel me? So that leads me to believe Bronny James deserved it. So that I'm hearing that people said that he was definitely a top 5 point guard, our guard in the country at the time in high school, right? I understand this isn't high school, this is the NBA, but my point is they're not just gifting him shit. A lot of people like to believe that, right? A lot of people like to believe that, and hey, it is what it is. You can't stop a person's thoughts, but the only thing you could do is provide the facts. So, fact is, this dude was a McDonald's All-American. You know who else is in the NBA? Other dudes that were McDonald's All-Americans that same year. So this is kind of on brand for LeBron James Jr., right? Maybe we should stop hating on this dude. He went fucking 55th overall. Look back at every 55th overall and tell me that they were some fucking blue chip amazing basketball player. They were good players, but it ain't like they were John Wall. You feel me? John Wall or fucking Jeff Teague or you know what I mean? That's not the spot that these people went. He went at the right spot. He has a lot of upside. And they were talking bad about him and saying that he wasn't shit and he ain't been scoring, yada, yada. What does he do? He turns around and has a 17-point game. In his 5th game, he has a 17-point game. He was doing good. He was balling, actually. Actually, he was balling. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's so easy to write a person off early. It's so easy just to shit on somebody that rather than let them grow into what they're going to be. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's going to be a fucking all-star. I don't know that. I wouldn't put my money on it. But at the end of the day, the kid grinded to be where he is today. So maybe we should give him a chance to fucking develop. Everybody hasn't been superstars coming in. But the fact that he's a LeBron James offspring, he has all this fucking look at him. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous how much spotlight he has on him. If anything, people should be like, hey man, we gonna see what happens. What's gonna happen? Oh, he didn't score this game. What happened? Let's break it down. But the problem is these analysts don't break shit down because I'm pretty sure they don't even watch the full fucking game, bro. They're going off of the numbers. They're going off of whatever people are saying in the staff meeting that morning, and they're running with it, bro. You can't tell me that you're watching these people's games and then critiquing them as such. You know what I mean? I've seen people talk about Josh Allen. It was the second game of the season. The second game of the season, bro. Everywhere on every single sports show, they're talking about is Josh Allen having an MVP season. The second fucking game, bro. You don't even know if the teams he's playing against are good or not by then. But they're talking about Josh Allen like he is the fucking truth right now. You know what I'm saying? Fucking talking amazingly about him. Um, they were literally saying, is he gonna be an MVP? And then what happened? What is it? Third game, he went 9 for 30, bro. 9 for fucking 30. That is horrible. That is fucking horrible. Those are horrible numbers against the Texans. There's quarterbacks that aren't even on his quote unquote tier that did way better against those Texans, man. And you could say that, oh, well, he needs his receivers to do this or he needs his running backs to do that. Bro, they were there when they were calling this man a potential MVP candidate in the second game. By the second game. That shit's ridiculous, man. I think these analysts don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're only in it for the clips. They're only in this shit for the clips. And you know, being that social media is so fucking serious, I get it. I understand how the clip is so serious, and you know, you gotta make sure that the clips are good so the people want to, you know, tune in and shit like that. I get it. But when it gets to like mainstream TV and top level journalists and shit like that, you would think that it would be more integrity in it. I would think the shit was more integrity, bro. It would like had more integrity. But it don't, bro. It really don't, man. Back to LeBron James Jr. I'm curious to see where he's gonna end up though. You know what I'm saying? Because he got so much hate, he got so much criticism without even like really getting a chance to blossom. You know what I mean? I seen Kwame Brown, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's his name, but Kwame Brown was talking crazy. He was talking crazy. And it's like, Kwame, you've been through the hate. You've been through the hate, and you didn't even deserve all of it. Let's keep it solid, bro. You weren't a great basketball player, but you weren't a bad basketball player. It ain't like you was trash. It ain't like it ain't like you was like just ass, bro. You were good for what you were, and you played your position just like everybody in the NBA does. You know what I mean? Some people are stars and they have the ball in their hand all day, and that's just their role. You know what I mean? That's a part of their role. And some people sit in the corner and knock down threes if they can, or they brick them all day and be off into fucking China the next year. But at the end of the day, everybody plays their role. And I think you being somebody that's been in the NBA, right? I understand you know talent, but the fact that you've been in the NBA and you understand that people need a time period to adjust, like, come on, bro. I understand if Bronny was looked at like he was supposed to be a star, like a scorer or something, and you know the ball's in his hand all game, and he's not doing it, like he was on some what's old boy name Ja Morant, like he was supposed to be Ja Morant and he wasn't living up to it. I get that. I'd understand it. You know what I mean? But that's not the case. He's still finding his role. Let's like not necessarily cut him slack, but give him time. I think that's the biggest issue with what I've been seeing so far. And that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, man. The one thing that'll make the man hate you is success, bro. It's success. The fact that he made the NBA without putting up crazy numbers in college, motherfuckers is hating. Motherfuckers is hating. The fact that he's LeBron James' son, he's a junior and he's playing on the Lakers with his dad, makes people feel like he's not going to be held accountable, I'm sure. That shit causes hate, bro. People hate when you succeed. You know what I mean? When they reach a place that you can't be, they hate you. They hate you twice as much as they should for that shit, bro. And that is ridiculous, bro. That shit is ridiculous, bro. Another thing on sports, right? So yesterday I see this interview with Stephen A. Smith and Jaylen Brown. If you don't know who Jaylen Brown is, he's a guard for the Celtics, NBA champion, all that, right? Baller, real deal baller, top level pay, all that shit. Like he's a real baller, and so recently Stephen A. Smith he had a quote about Jaylen Brown, and it was from an anonymous source, and it said that Jaylen Brown's attitude and the way he thinks and the way he carries himself and comes across to certain people in power is the reason why he wasn't on Team USA, why he doesn't get certain opportunities that other people that are less talented than him get, and while reporting that is what it is, right? It is what it is. Rather, if it's true and somebody really said that, and they meant that and it was the truth, then hey, it is what it is, right? There's nothing you can do about that. But for the simple fact that Stephen A reported that and he didn't say who said it, made it real fucking cowardice to me, bro. That shit is real bitch made. There's no way around it. That's just how I feel. That shit is real bitch made. And this has been going on as of late. I've been seeing it, bro. Anonymous source says so and so football player is a bad influence on the locker room, and if it was anywhere else, he wouldn't have a starting position. Just like real slanderish. And a lot of people are getting away with this shit. And I think that shit is real cowardice. I think there should be like I feel like there should be a line. What's up with my boy Kevin Gilchrist? There should be a fucking line, bro. There shouldn't be an opportunity for you to hate on any player anonymously while speaking to the world. If Stephen A. Smith is the number one guy at ESPN or wherever the hell he is, whether it's Fox Sports, I don't know where he is, but wherever he is, he's the number one journalist, right? If he's going to sit there and smut my name, say who the fuck said it. You don't know if that person and I have a personal issue. What if that person tried to disrespect me and I disrespected him to his face and now he went back and did that? How much credibility would you give it if you knew the full story? I think that shit is weak, bro. That shit is so weak. That shit is so fucking weak, man. I think the fact that they're able to get away with this hiding their sources just makes me feel like they might be lying, bro. They might be lying. We know that these people need something to talk about. They need something to talk about. There's nowhere, bro, there's no way these shows last if there's not some bullshit to talk about. And that just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for the clips just like streamers. You know what I mean? Ain't no difference, bro. They out there saying, putting smut on people's name and then hiding their hand. Even if it's a person, a lot of people, anonymous executive, NFL GM. Come on, bro. That's weak. What if it's my own team, right? What if I'm a star quarterback and the GM is trying to drive down the price? So if I do decide to ask for a trade, you know what I mean? He won't lose much, and he could trade me to wherever he wants instead of only having a deal where I want to go. So he'll like say some shit to fuck up my character. Why wouldn't they do that? Why wouldn't they do that? I notice every time my Dallas Cowboys are getting ready to get rid of somebody, we stop giving them the ball. Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, the year before he got traded, he was getting targets, bro. He was getting open. He was our third down machine. Every time it was third down, we'd go to him because he would get the right amount of separation and we get a first down. And you know what that did? That drove his fucking value up. That drove his value fucking high as shit on our team. Nobody was talking shit. We were only thing that us fans were talking about was how great it is to have Amari Cooper alongside CeeDee Lamb while CeeDee Lamb is blossoming into a number one. And you know what they did the next year? They fucking force fed the ball to CeeDee Lamb. Amari Cooper stopped getting the targets, and you know what he did? What we did? We traded him to fucking Cleveland for like a fourth, fifth round or some shit like that. Crazy, bro. Shout out to the homie El Pedon. Just to let you guys know, as you see, there's a support the cause and a sub goal. I'm pretty sure both of you guys are subscribed. The support the cause is definitely for super chats. I'm trying to do things a little differently right now, bro. I appreciate you guys being here for one, but for two, I'm trying to do things a little differently. I'm trying to push harder. I'm trying to go further, and I'm trying to hit my goals. It feels fucking really like stripperish to be like, hey, you know, if you feel the need to donate here. You know what I mean? It feels a little fucking only fanish, but hey, man, you know, I can't be prideful if I'm trying to grow the way I want to. So as you see, there's a support the cause goal of $50. If anybody can, I would appreciate it. If you can't, it's all good. I understand. You feel me? But yeah, right now we're talking about how Stephen A. Smith and these other I want to call them vultures. I want to call them like suck butt ass motherfuckers, bro. Because the shit that they doing is like real scummy, bro. That shit is real scummy. The way that you can anonymously say anything about any player and it goes straight to fucking TV and they treat it like it's real is weak, bro. That shit is weak. You can say anything. You can say, hey man, this player is an abuser. And then they'll be like, well, the word around is that this player has been putting his hands on people that he shouldn't be putting his hands on. And then they'll go and talk about it. Well, I never knew. I don't know about that. You know, I don't know where you got that from. And they'll be like, well, my anonymous source said it. I could just say that he works closely with the NFL football. It could be any fucking body, bro. But that's that bullshit, man. That's that bullshit. If you're going to be salting these dudes up like that, stand on that shit. That's how I feel, bro. Stand on it. Put a fucking name on it. Say who said it. You know what I mean? Chat fam, let me know how you guys feel about that. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, but these anonymous people are getting away with so much slander on these athletes. It's ridiculous, bro. It's just ridiculous. All right. So, next segment I did want to talk about kind of the same thing that I did start out with is kids are fucking hard. Like I was talking about earlier, my son, you know, he learned the magic of throwing tantrums recently. Really today. He's been throwing tantrums, but today he got his gold medal. Like he really fucking threw me for a loop, bro. I wasn't ready for it, bro. I wasn't ready for it. Like his talent with throwing tantrums is unmatched. He's the Michael Jordan right now of the household of throwing tantrums. And my daughter, she's Scottie Pippen. She's like learning as he goes. She's like following up and throwing him right with his ass. And that shit, I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. I really don't know what to do. Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna beat my kids. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Maybe I might spank their ass later on. Who knows? But as of right now, I'm like standing strong and not whooping his ass for it. You know what I mean? Got the duo going, bro. It is ridiculous, bro. Like they play so well. They play so well. They're like NBA jams. You know, remember NBA Jams? It's a two-person game or a two-team game, two-player teams. You know, two players on each team, and you just you're passing it. You pass it up high, bam, slam dunk. You jump in the air. Oh no, I'm gonna pass it to him. He's at the three, and he catches it. It's just like perfect rhythm, and that's them, bro. That's them. I promise you. If I, it was so bad I had to record it. It was so bad I had to record it. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to show them like that. But man, if it ever got to the point to where like I had a nervous breakdown or a stressful breakdown, I would definitely show you guys like, hey, this is why I couldn't stream because I was fucking having a nervous breakdown because my kids fucking tag team. They're like the Legion of Doom. I don't know if you guys remember that old wrestling team. Man, they're like that, bro. They're like the Bushwhackers. They're like Kane and fucking Undertaker, bro. They were going crazy today. They were going crazy today. Not only that, right? My son learned how to manipulate, and it was fucked up, bro. It was fucked up when I noticed it because I fell right into his trap, bro. He wanted me to chase him. He likes when you chase him around the house. And I'm usually not, I don't have an issue with that. But today I was fucking burnt. You know what I mean? So he's like, I'm going to get you. And, that means chase me. And I was like, bro, no, 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 not right now, bro. Not right now. Dead tired. And he was like, banana? Banana? Meaning he wanted me to get him a banana. So I'm like, all right. So I go and get the banana. And we're walking over there. And he goes, I'm going to get you. And I said, no, no, no. I'm just going to get you a banana. We're just going to get a banana. And we're going to go sit down for a little bit. And I get the banana and I take it off. And before I open it, I'm like, you want this? And he was like, no, no, no. I'm going to get you. And starts, trying to run away. And I was like, bro, manipulation ain't cool, bro. Don't do this. No, we're not starting this. And he, of course, started throwing another tantrum. And I was like, bro, why? Where did he learn this shit from? Is this just something that's in them that as they get older, they just unlock? Is this like a hidden attribute in every kid? Because, bro, the the level of craftiness that he hit me with was just fucking so, it was so like diabolical, bro. It really was, man. I promise you. I didn't see that shit coming, but I was definitely not happy about it. I wasn't happy about that shit, bro. I think that was real scummy of him. I love him to death, but that was scummy, bro. Um, Let me know if you guys have kids and if they do pull that shit on you, if it was something that they were taught or do you feel like it just came about? You know what I mean? Let me know some in the chat, bro, because I don't understand where he learned this shit from. I don't know, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. The last thing that I did want to bring up, though, right? Uh, in this segment that I like to call things my wife introduced me to. The other day I was talking about Love is Blind. Love is Blind, a TV show on Netflix. You know what I mean? It's about people that meet that like date people in separate rooms so they don't know what they look like. You know, it's hence the name Love is Blind, right? So what I did want to talk, I'm not going to talk about the whole fucking season up to now, but what I did want to talk about is a few people on there that I feel like are fucking setting themselves up, rather for failure or success, or giving us a lesson that are watching it. But there's a few people on there that's you know what I mean, that's on the scummy list, bro. Big shout out to Cooper for no. He says, Pilo, tell him bring the bass back. If they ain't got a price to pay, California on my license plate. I was jamming out. What's up, chat fam? What's up, my boy? Shout out to the homie Cooper from the O. You feel me? Right now we talking about this show called Love is Blind, bro. And I'm going to talk about a couple of the characters, right? My wife has me watching this show. Now I watch this show. I'm trying to watch this show before she says, hey, we should watch this show, because I'm fucking dialed in. Because some of these people are fucking trash, bro. There's this dude named Tyler. This dude named Tyler, he lets his girl know, hey man, there was I have some gay friends, these women, and they needed a donor, and they asked me, and I did it. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that these women were able to have a kid. I am a fucking saint. I did that. I should have told you earlier. You know what I mean? But I felt like I should tell you now because I feel like we have something golden. So it comes out that he also tells the woman, no, I don't really have a relationship with these kids. They don't really know me like that. All that stuff. It comes out from the baby mom that the first one was a donation situation. The other two, uh, they came about because he was busting them cheeks down. Tyler, I don't know if you know anybody, right? I don't know if you guys know, but the internet is a motherfucker, man. The if you're lying, someone will find out you're lying because they know the truth and they will out you. I don't know if you ever been to high school, but that's kind of how it was, right? You lie, you say you hump this chick. I've seen it so many times. Dudes lying on their dick. They run around saying that they hit this girl. Yeah, man, I smashed, man. I did that. You know what I mean? I hit. And then, it get back to her, and what does she do? She busts your ass out in front of the whole school. And this is nothing short of that. She on TikTok telling everybody how that is not the truth. And now guess what? You look stupid. The best part to me, I feel like 100%, it's always best to just tell the fucking truth, man. Just tell the truth because you deal with the embarrassment or whatever you're dealing with, the shame for the moment, bro. You're dealing with it in the moment, but after that, you get to live in peace. Now this man got he probably was fucking stressed out the whole show thinking about how shit is going to be when it came out. How he's going to deal with this shit when he gets exposed. And well, I'm curious to see how he's going to deal with this shit because they exposed his ass, man. Lying will only mess you up in the end, bro. It's best to just get that shit out, face it, and let it go, man. It's worse if you get caught up in the lie. Your best bet is just to tell the truth, man. Another person, right? There's this woman named Hannah. I think her name is Hannah. Let me see. Cooper Finelli says, a good man will stay with you no matter how much you hoe around. That man is your father, not me. What is he trying to say? Is what he's trying to say. Facts. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to. You feel me? Yes, that good man will always love you and respect you no matter how much of a hoe you are. And that person is your daddy. That is not I, said the cat. You feel me? So this next person's name is Hannah, right? I'm not going to get into the backstory of her or anything, but Hannah's fucking mean. She got with this guy named Nick. She's younger, but she does a good job of shitting on Nick. You know what I mean? In the most recent show, she told him that I made you into the man you are today. She's known this motherfucker for about a week. What is up with people? I think some people are cool with being the villain. Some people are cool with that, but to a certain extent, when the hate really starts to hit you, like Hannah, I'm pretty sure you will appreciate the time that you thought twice because people ain't gonna forget, man. People are gonna remember how and people are gonna remember and treat you how they see you. If they see you as an asshole, arrogant jerk, they're gonna treat you as such until the day you die, bro. She can go off and save a box full of kittens from a fire. She can turn around and save two kids that drowned. She can catch somebody midair while they're falling out of a fucking building. And guess what? People will only remember her for being a dick to this dude, man. I think I think some people are just slow. You know, some people have no self awareness. You know, like being addicted to somebody. What do you think that's gonna get you? You know, in private, that may make you. You know, you might get yours off, but in life, like on TV, bro, come on. Like, what do you think they? You think everybody ain't gonna see that and treat you as such? Some females need to be mothers for Halloween. They've been hoes all year. Man, man. Some dudes need to be men too, because they've been bitches all year too. It's a lot of people that's running around that need to get the proper Halloween costumes. Shout out to Cooper from the O. That's dead ass. You know what I'm saying? That's dead ass. But so there's this last dude, right? There's this last dude. His name is Tyler. Now Tyler is a nice guy, man. He seems like a good guy. He's very family oriented and all that shit, right? There's this. He's with this chick, and I think her name is Ashley. But Ashley, within the first day, flashes on him, right? And he almost leaves, but he stays. And so later on, you know, they about a week later, they're meeting each other's parents, and so Tyler's parents come, and Ashley she meets him, and I guess she spends about an hour with him, and then she goes to take a nap. Weird. And then he I guess he cooked a bunch of food for her family, and afterwards she didn't help with the dishes or something like that. And he was like, he was up to here, like he was up to here, bro. He was tripping, and I seen a lot of people in the comments on social media saying, "Wow, he's real sassy. Why is he tripping like that?" Mostly women, all women actually. Why is he acting like this? You know, he's real sassy, sassy, sassy. I don't know why women like using that fucking word. It's annoying. It's annoying. It just shows your lower level of intellect to me, right? But they're saying this about this man and, you know, how bad he is. Look, this is what is it? An expedited. This is a fast process. If you see red flags this early, jump the fuck out the boat. Jump out the boat, bro. You don't have time to go to therapy and then fix it, and you know, take your time in the relationship to see if she's actually going to listen to how you feel and stuff like that. You know, you don't have that. You don't have that luxury. So get the fuck out of there, bro. And you know, people were acting like he was in the wrong, or you know, oh man, he should have talked to her more about it. What the fuck are you supposed to do? You about to like, you don't have time to date like that. You're getting to know each other for about a month or whatever, and then you're getting married. My boy got up out of there, and I applauded him for that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how girls are, how women are, how the public is gonna see me. If I see some red flags, I'm hopping out, bro. And that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. Instead of sitting around and dealing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're in a relationship, it's been years. Say my wife started acting like a jerk, we'd have to fix it, bro. We got too many fucking years in. We gonna iron this shit out. I'm gonna ride it, and we're gonna ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Fuck that. You know what I mean? But if you just got with this person, get the fuck out of there. A lot of you dudes stay around because the girl looks good. And that's shame on you, bro. That's shame on you. Don't don't be stupid. Don't be fucking stupid. And there's a lot of you motherfuckers that's running around stupid. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. He says bullshit. I don't know what he said bullshit to, but I'm pretty sure he fucking agrees with me. Get the fuck out of there. Hit it and quit it. Man, facts, bro. Get up out of there like a home run derby, man. Knock that shit around and get the fuck out. Like I can't remember who it was, bro. I can't remember who it was, but okay, so it was Kaisen. No, was it a Kai Cenat stream? I think it was a Kai Cenat stream, but you know, he ran into a fan and she was on his jock, right? She was really on his jock, but she had her boyfriend there. And so you know, Kai was, you know, like trying to like get him out of there, and she was flirting. And it was funny because the dude, you know, Kai was like, "Is that your boyfriend?" And she was like, "Yeah." And they were walking away, and she was like, "Why? Cause why? You know, why are you asking?" Like trying to flirt. Oh, instantly was like, man, he gotta go home. He gotta hit and get the fuck out of there, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of there because at the end of the day, bro, if she's gonna disrespect you like that, get the fuck out of there. That's a big red flag. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Don't be scared to get the fuck out of there. And I keep saying it like that because it's serious, bro. The more time you spend entertaining some bullshit, the more it's gonna affect you in the long run. Learn to get the fuck out of there. Let me see what the chat's saying. Remember, awesome guys finish on her face. Famous words from Charlie Sheen. Facts. Facts. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. What's up, my boy ain't loud, AJ, and Cooper from the O. I don't know if I told you guys, but as you see there is support the cause right there. The goal is $50. We got 23 hours to go. I'm really trying to hit that because it will help the growth of this shit. It makes me feel like an OnlyFans model to mention it, but I got to put my pride to the side and grow this fucking channel. You feel me? So that's what we own. Also, there's a subscription goal. That is for 18 days, 10 fucking subscribers. I don't even be promoting like that, so we on a new wave. You feel me? We're going to grow this channel by any fucking means possible. You feel me? Cooper from Noah says, don't be a therapist, be the reason she needs one. I like that. Horns up. You feel me? That's real demon activity. Real demon activity, man. I hope you guys' night is going good, man. Today is going to be a shorter stream because today was crazy. I am looking... I'm going to let you guys know I am revamping this whole... what is this fucking content, you know? I'm revamping my whole content shit, bro. I have a good idea. It's gonna be a lot to execute, you know, but Tuesdays will stay the same. I'm definitely gonna add a third day. I think it's gonna be how the fuck do you support the cause? By super chat, my boy. That's how we doing it, my boy. I definitely should put super chat, support the cause with super chat or whatever. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a third day. It's more than likely gonna be Sunday. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be. Once I figure out how to fucking do some reviews, that's probably gonna be the day that I do that. But I am gonna add a Sunday. I did like the Saturday watching the college football game. That was fun. Shout out to everybody that stopped by and watched the game with me. That shit was dope. I don't know if I'm going to do it the same way again, but yeah. Oh shit, I just realized I can fucking do reviews with my PS5, bro. So Sundays, more than likely, I'm going to do reviews. If you guys are looking for something to do on Sundays, maybe you guys can stop and kick it with your boy. You feel me? Wise words from Cooper. When women say all men want me, don't understand that low price attracts that don't understand that low price attracts many customers. Facts, bro. Facts. I think they get it confused with like, oh shit. Wow, man. Big shout out to the homie, man. I really appreciate my people. Wait, dude. I appreciate you guys so much, man. I know that you don't like the praise and shit like that, but man, hey, man. What do you want me to do, man? I'm human. Thank you so much, my boy. I love y'all to death, man. I have the best community in the world, bro. I really do. I don't have my fucking soundboard on right now, but I really have the best community in the world, bro. We're not the biggest yet, bro. We're not the Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate y'all, man. I don't